This is a message that we need in our time, generation. Not the message that glorifies the men of God more than it glorifies Christ.
Greetings from Kibris Got Talent. Kibris Got Talent is our organization's name. KGT is talent entertainment industry that gives prize to encourage and let you know that you are a very important individual in the society. After you have subscribed to this channel, sign up and participate in the online talent audition program with KGT TV show. We also need your subscription in order to continue to update you time after time with the latest news also coming from the worldwide churches and their activities. So, why as a student who needs an aid or scholarship to go to school, or as a different categorical individual who believed that the support from us may add something to his or her life, we at the same time spread the news within the churches of God. Please be patient to listen to the end of this short minute video clip and hear the loud voice of Evangelist Jay Israel Senior as he condemns the sins in the churches today. Today I want to talk about Evangelist Jay Israel Senior. I have received a couple of questions from my viewers about him. One question is, do we expect the man of God to come into your program as a sponsor or a motivator or as a teacher of the talent that God gives? The second question is, what is the ministry's relationship with the talent entertainment industry? Well, as for me, all the questions were good. Now, some people are wondering why I want to talk about the prophet's battle and simultaneously trying to figure out whether or not I have a relationship with Evangelist Jay Israel Senior. Beautiful people, may I let you know that I read the Holy Bible too. I love things about God and love people who truly repented. I am glad that Evangelist Jay Israel Senior has returned to the real Jesus Christ. May I use this opportunity to tell the public viewing me that I wouldn't talk about the sins of Sodom and Gomorrah going on in our today's churches if the public had not sought my insight to the burning fire. Please be happy to subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed and if you are new to this channel. I promise I will always bring awakenings that motivate and inspire you while I speak so that you may understand the next step to walk through life. In order to have a proper understanding of what we do or what is going on at Kibris Got Talent, please, I would like to advise you to watch my very first video. While you are on YouTube, please search for Kibris Got Talent. Search for KGT Audition 2021. Your participation is compensated. Search for this. Please pay attention to the end of the video. Okay. Believing you have noted my information, I would like to proceed with today's awareness. There was a video of Evangelist Jay Israel Senior I watched the last time. He told his dream about rapture. Most of you probably have watched it. You can still find the video in YouTube and the Facebook pages of Evangelist Jay Israel Senior. He was in the midst of those God did not take up to heaven, he told. Okay. Beautiful people, this is what I assume. I assumed he might have gone through series of revelations and the future things to come to pass since his dream. Other prophets and the pastors that Evangelist Jay Israel Senior was boldly and publicly calling out their names since he started his Back to Christ movement, you never know, might be secretly considering the steps of Evangelist Jay Israel Senior. I am neither shocked nor confused about the whole tragedies going on in today's churches and the Christendom at large, and what is with Evangelist Jay Israel Senior as of today. Remember, or you may open your Holy Bible now to read what it says in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 5 to 6. The days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will raise up to David a righteous branch, a king who will reign wisely and do what is just and right in the land. In his days, Judah will be saved, and Israel will live in safety. This is the name by which he will be called, the Lord our righteousness. Most people thought, assumed, and said that Evangelist Jay Israel Senior's Back to Christ movement is somewhat purposeful. Some people don't like Evangelist Jay Israel Senior anymore. Some people in their mind, and some were bold enough to say that Evangelist Jay Israel Senior just rebranded. I would like you to leave your own comments below this video about what you think is right or wrong with Evangelist Jay Israel Senior and the other prophets and the pastors who are still living the lives that pleased them. I am going to play one of Jay Israel Senior's Truth Unlock video immediately so that you may watch and find the ground to share helpful information I may use in my next video about the prophet's battle.
So that Jesus can take his position on the altar. This is a message that we need in our time, in our generation. Not the message that glorifies the men of God more than it glorifies Christ. Not the message that is making everyone to be a prophet on social media. Not the message that is contaminating. I don't want to be a prophet anymore. I want to be an evangelist. I want to win souls for Christ. I don't want to be a prophet anymore, but I want to be an evangelist. Because I want to see souls. I don't want to see members. I want to raise disciples for Christ, not for myself. The voice of God is something that is sacred, not something that you shop for on social media. That you see prophet so-and-so is coming and is saying, I'm live and I want to prophesy to you. You choose. You say, no, this one prophesied to me yesterday. Let me choose another one. This is not the God I know. This is not the one I know. The one I know, when he speaks, there is a vibration and a movement. Where is that God? Let me tell you, you have moved from 15 different churches looking for a breakthrough. Let me give you a breakthrough. Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Stop looking for things, start looking for Christ. Stop looking for things, start looking for him. Find him and he will bless you. You came here looking for a breakthrough and a miracle, but the miracle is not there. I don't want to be part of statistics that I even went to Prophet Jay and my life remained the same. No, I want to give you something different. I want to give you Christ, because he is the greatest miracle of all times, because he is the greatest prophecy of all times. Where is that God? Our fathers and our mothers laugh at you. That is why they will never come to where you worship, because the pastor is more blessed than everyone in the church. The pastor's life is progressing because he is eating the flock, not feeding the flock. May God remember this generation. See what is happening in the country. People are dying, and you still have time to play. We are living in the time of Noah, where God said, Noah, build me an ark. Tell everyone that a thunderstorm is about to come. Tell them to prepare themselves because something is about to happen.